Hey friends, welcome back and apologies for a lengthy delay in uploading my next video in the series of Mexican, Jim and I's journey immigrating here to Mexico. I was back over in Canada for a couple of weeks, speaking at an engagement and seeing some family and friends. And well, that just inspired me to make this video all about what our cost of living is like here in Mexico, because holy bananas, the price of things in Canada, I have to say, I've been living with the peso for too long because the shock, especially in the grocery stores, was just outrageous. So I'm going to give you guys just a quick rundown of what our monthly expenses are like here in Mexico City. I'll be really transparent. We spend about, I guess it's be about $5,000 all in for everything for our monthly expenses. And that might sound a bit expensive to some, not too expensive to others. I will preface that by saying, of course, the largest expense is our rent, but we do live in, arguably the most beautiful neighborhood in Mexico City. We are, a block away from Parque Mexico and Avenida Amsterdam. So our rent is quite expensive. And of course, with the underperforming Canadian dollar, things are about 30% more expensive for us than they were when we moved here about 2.5 years ago. So we pay about $2,000 a month for rent. We have a beautiful, brand new, very large, sunny 3-bedroom condo, like I said, very, very close to Parque Mexico. We have 24-hour doorman, maintenance, beautiful rooftop patio. So yes, it's expensive for sure, but you could go, one or two neighborhoods outside of where we are and probably pay a third less in rent. And of course, if you don't need a big 3-bedroom place, your expenses are going to come down even further. So also in that $5,000 a month, we have a part-time housekeeper that helps us with cleaning and food prep and just doing kind of miscellaneous errands around the house. So she comes two full days a week. That also includes all of our bills. So, between our electricity, our water, our gas bill, our home, phone, telephone, internet, and TV, plus 2 cell phones with really great plans, is probably about $160 or $170 a month for everything. Then, of course, we have grocery costs. So we shop at the local tianguis. They're like a street farmers market. Our neighborhood has 2 a week. We buy probably 80% of our food there. The produce and the fruit, oh my gosh, it's so fresh. It's so delicious. We get our meat straight from the butcher. They cut it just the way we want it. And we really don't pay too much attention to what we buy. We just buy all the things that we want. And it's very, very affordable. We probably pay, on the high end about $700 a month. But like I said, we buy a lot of organic, a ton of fresh fruit and produce, lots of meat and things that are a little bit more expensive here, like Greek yogurt and some stuff like that you do pay a premium for. But overall, we find the groceries to be much, much more affordable and just fresher. And it's much nicer buying them at the market and, engaging with all the folks. It's more of like a social trip to the market on Tuesdays. That also includes, our personal kind of spending money. We go out quite a bit for meals at restaurants and to see friends and go out for drinks and, finding lots of cool patios. And we go to, lots of baseball games and lucha libre and museums and, all kinds of stuff. So that is included in there as well. And same with our transportation. So we don't have a car here. We live a really great kind of walkable lifestyle. And so within that budget is all of the Ubers that we would use to, when we're going out to see friends or to the airport or, kind of bigger trips. But for all the smaller trips, we walk or we take the subway or the metro bus. It's 6 pesos per trip on the subway or any of the buses. So very, very affordable, really excellent public transportation. I cannot say enough good things about it. We also have a membership to the bike share program, EcoBC. We pay about $30 a year, and then we can access all of the bikes at all of the stations across the city for free. That's included in the fee. So Yeah, I think that that's pretty much the nuts and bolts of it. I would say absolutely the lifestyle we live here, for the price that we pay for it. It is just so affordable. I really can't say enough about just the quality of life and the quality of things that you can afford here, that have just become completely, out of reach in Canada. And it just kind of, oh, it pains my heart to watch all of the, whether it's on TikTok or LinkedIn or all the other socials, the people that are really struggling with, cost of living in Canada right now. Jim and I feel really fortunate that we were able to, kind of pack in the careers and say that we wanted a bit of a different life. We feel really, really blessed, to have been able to come here. We are just approaching our 2-year anniversary of, having official residency in Mexico. 3 more to go, and then we can take the citizenship exam and become actual full-fledged Mexican citizens. We're also tax residents here, in Mexico, so we just got the word back from, the Canadian government that we are now considered tax residents of Mexico. So that's really exciting. One piece at a time. We are, building our life here. And just loving every minute of it. So if anybody has any questions, specifically about, what things cost, everything is baked into that budget. Our medical insurance and all that stuff is in there. But if you want more of like a detailed breakdown, or if you have, just more specific questions, drop me a comment. Let me know. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.